Hi everybody, and welcome to the third in a series of 3 low-carb pizza crusts that I'm trying out. If you haven't seen either the first or second one, subscribe to my channel and then you can look at all the videos that I've posted and you can watch those too. Today we're going to try the Joseph's Flax Oat Bran and Whole Wheat Pita Bread. And I've had these before, but I've never tried them as a pizza. There are only 6 grams of net carbs for an entire pita, but that doesn't include the tomato sauce or cheese or pepperoni or whatever else you want to put on it. But that's pretty good though, only 6 grams for a whole pita. So can something like this taste any good? Let's find out. So first thing we want to do is to get a baking pan and line it with tin foil. And this is just going to be used to catch anything that drips off of the pizzas, which will be cooking on the rack in the oven. Next thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees. While the oven is preheating, take 2 of the pitas out of the package and try to find 2 that are pretty round if you can. Sometimes these things can be a little oddly shaped. And you want to take some cooking spray and spray just a little bit on each side. What I like to do is I'm going to spray a little bit, and then I'm just going to take a brush and kind of even it out over there. Then turn them over like that, and we'll spray a little bit more on the other side. Not too much, just a little bit, and rub that out there like that. And then we'll wait till the oven is preheated, and then we'll put them in the oven. Now that the oven is preheated, I'm going to open it up. And first thing I'm going to do is put the baking sheet on the lower rack, and then put the 2 pizzas on the rack above that. And I'm going to close it and let it cook for about 4 minutes per side. Cook it for 4 minutes, and then I have to open it and turn them over and cook it for another 4 minutes. They should be kind of crispy after that. So I'll check it after 4 minutes. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes. I'm going to reach in here very carefully and turn these over. They're starting to get a little bit crispy. And put them back in for another 4 minutes. Okay, the second 4 minutes are done. So I'm going to open it up again. Now, here, I'm going to use a second little sheet to put these on, because I've got to put the toppings on them. But be very careful here, because you know the oven is 400 degrees, so don't burn yourself. So now I'm going to put the toppings on. All right, it's been in the oven for about 4 minutes per side, and I took it out. You can see that the crust is nice and crispy. I don't want to cook it any more than that because I still have to put the toppings on and put it under the broiler for a little bit. So what I'm going to put on is some pizza sauce, mozzarella, some turkey pepperoni, and some sliced black olives. But you can put whatever you want on it. This just happens to be what I like. Then I'm going to put it under the broiler for a couple of minutes just to cook the toppings, and then I'm going to try it out. So let's get started. Alright, I've got the broiler on in the oven. I'm going to open it up here and put these in there, being very careful not to touch the rack because it's really, really hot. And I'll put that one in there, okay. And then I'm just going to broil it for a couple minutes. I'm going to keep my eyes on it so it doesn't catch on fire or something like that. So I'll check it in about 2 minutes. Okay, it's been about 2.5 minutes, and the cheese is bubbling. It looks like it's nice and brown on top, so I've got a pizza pan here. I'm going to just pull these out of here and put them on the pan and close this. And I'm going to cut them up and try one. I can't wait. Okay, it's all done. It only took about a total of about maybe 15 minutes to make the whole thing. Just have to heat the crust 4 minutes per side, and then put the toppings on and put it under the broiler for a couple minutes after that. So all in all, you know, I'd say maybe about 15 minutes. This is what it looks like. I burned the outside of the crust just a little bit under the broiler, so might want to keep a little closer eye on that. But let's see how it tastes here. That is delicious. That is the closest thing to real pizza crust that you're going to find. I think it's way better than cauliflower or pizza crust made out of chicken or any of those other things. And it's only 6 carbs for a whole pita, plus whatever is on the toppings. So I would definitely recommend this. You could eat it several times a week, and you might even be able to make it on a campfire or in a microwave. I haven't tried that, but I would highly recommend it, and I would definitely try it again.